This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Doncic outside. Hayward outside. Fires from deep. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Now here's Simmons. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. Well, we see it almost every night, Clark. Another great backcourt matchup.
Well, B.A., this league is so stacked with tremendous guards. I mean, all-star caliber guards all over the league, and it really creates a situation where being able to choose guards for the all-star game is just virtually impossible to not leave somebody off that's deserving.
Just 4 to shoot. Doncic, no good. About a minute played here so far in the first. Pass to Embiid. And the layup is good.
You see why they go to Embiid in close. I mean, he's more than capable of getting it in the hoop.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here we go, the Sixers on the break. That one's good for 2. Embiid's got his second basket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Oh, stolen by Embiid. Left side, Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
I think this is what Simmons loves to do more than anything. When he's looking to score, he wants to get all the way to the rack.
And it's Doncic on the drive. And Embiid with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. And Philadelphia calls time here. And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, VA. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
Hayward for 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Hayward very reliable from deep now. You can't let him get his feet set and get comfortable from that distance.
Pass to Simmons. Embiid from outside. Doncic pulls down the board.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
That's his first.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
Now Hayward. And stolen by Simmons.
Nice defense. Reading the play, using some quick hands to take it away.
The Mavericks trailing. Doncic outside. And Embiid with the block.
He is such a well-coordinated, fluid athlete for his size. Joel Embiid blocks a lot of shots and probably changes even more.
Joel Embiid.
Count the basket. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
They have also done a great job of getting hands into passing lanes and coming away with steals in the early going.
And down it goes. 2 points.
You can trust Luka to make the most of a close shot. I mean, he won't waste a high percentage look most times.
Here's Embiid. No good there. And it's Dallas the other way. Pass to Barnes. Not going to go that time. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. Now Green. Shot clock at 5. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Fournier with the bucket.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the round.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Doncic. Boy, you look at his scoring average of 34.5 points a game. Very impressive. Here's Doncic. Here's Barnes. Joel Embiid with the board.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
To the wing, right side. Williams in the post. Outside, Green. Pass to Embiid. Tries again. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Hayward, left side. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Hayward's got 6 points.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Fournier with the ball. Green for 3. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Hayward for 3. Another 3 for Dallas. The Sixers leading. Simmons with it. On the wing, Green. From downtown. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. Pass to Hayward. Back to Doncic. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Now here's Fournier. Outside for Green. Pulls up on the wing. Drained it for 2 points. Fournier's got his second basket. The game.
And the quick release of Fournier. Man, he's so good at getting his shot off as soon as the pass reaches his hand.
Going to the floor for the 76ers.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Over Simmons. They get it again.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's Curry. There's the triple. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
I know it's a tall task, but you got to box out Embiid. It's really that simple, because if you don't, he's going to make you pay.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. The fader. No good on the shot. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Here's Shamet. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal
It's going to go
foul.
on Ben Simmons.
Second team foul.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding him.
At the line for 2.
And one thing that talent evaluators wondered about with Doncic coming in, was he quick enough to play point guard? And in case you're wondering how that worked out, the answer is yes, in bold capital letters.
Now here's Simmons. Doncic grabs the miss. Pass to Shaman. And here's Saric, defended by Thompson. Doncic outside. 4 on the clock. Over Simmons. And that one's on target from the wing. And for the Mavericks scouts, there was never any question. Luka Doncic was born to quarterback at offense, Clark.
Boy, he sees the game 2 frames ahead, B.A. I mean, he's got the ball on the string. He's got great size. I think he's a blend of Magic and Kidd when you think about how he sees the floor. They weren't the quickest either, but like Luka, they got where they wanted to when they needed to.
Seth Curry.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And here's Doncic outside. Misses again. 2 for 8 in this matchup.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's Drummond.
Andre Drummond.
Soft touch off the glass. And now an 8-point Philadelphia lead.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
I like the activity there, keeping the ball alive and creating some second chance buckets.
Now here's Doncic. Oh, it's stolen by Cauley Stein. Pass to Shaman. Hardaway with it. And here's Doncic. Boy, you look at his scoring average of 34.5 points a game. Very impressive.
That's his first personal
Well, he's a
foul.
pro at tricking defenders. You can tell Doncic enjoys getting guys in the air with that pump fake.
Luka Doncic.
That's good from Doncic. Doncic hits them both.
I really like how humble Doncic is as a player. I mean, he never seems satisfied with his own play and is constantly looking for ways to improve upon himself. And that's a great quality to have as a supremely talented player.
Seth Curry.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Pass to Hardaway. And it's Doncic on the drive. Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early
Shit
development.
fucking early every fucking time.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. The Sixers leading. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Clock at 6. Here's Simmons. Here's Drummond. Oh, Cauley Stein with the block.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Hardaway on the wing. Pass to Cauley Stein. And here's Hardaway. Over Simmons. Drummond grabs the miss.
The fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Outside Curry. Now Simmons. Back to Curry. From 20 feet. That one a little long. The Mavericks trailing. Doncic outside. To the right side. Jacks up a three. Gets the three ball to go. Doncic has got 10 points.
At the arc, Doncic can seem unstoppable. You've got to guard him closely out there. You can't give him any space or he'll hurt you.
Your Mavericks.
Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the 76ers.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And the 76ers will have a different look here. Here's Mitchell. Over to the wing. Embiid's shot is good. 10 points for him.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Barnes. Kleba with it. He's covered by Curry. They double him with Curry. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid.
That's his
first foul.
First team foul.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Now here's Barnes. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
I can't believe it. I mean, he can't buy a basket in the second period. He might want to keep the ball moving.
And Embiid throws it down.
Tell you what, I don't know if any center in the league can score in as many ways as Embiid. Maybe Jokic, but those two are pretty much in a class by themselves. Embiid showing us everything tonight.
Barnes, no good.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Mitchell with the ball. Shot clock at 6. And here's Curry for 3. And the 76. Sixers another 3.
Timeout charge.
That's Curry's shot there. I mean, he's out there to catch and fire away when he's got room.
Your Mavericks dance team.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Hayward. 9 points in the game. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Sixers.
He clearly touched the ball, lads. What are y'all talking about, bro?
Now Philadelphia with it. 9 points in a row, a good run going. Right wing. Embiid inside.
Joel Embiid.
Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
They're really working the paint now.
Pass to Kleba. Outside, Brown. Now Hayward for 3. Williams grabs the board.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Now here's Green. He's guarded by Barnes. And here's Curry for 3. He can't hit that time.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
They double team Hayward. Back to Brunson. Right side Brown. The kick out to Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Right side Brown. Clark, a lot's been made of small ball in the NBA, but you look at the teams making deep playoff runs, and they've got size.
Well, I think you need both. I think you need a combination of size and skill, and you also need a nice blend of youth and experience. All of that makes for championship caliber teams. But the game of basketball is always going to be a game of skill, and size can enhance that skill.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter.
Boy, the speed of Barnes blasts around defenders and gets to the bucket with ease. Nice.
Now Philadelphia with it. They're on an 11-2 run. Pass to Simmons. Three-pointer Embiid. It's rebounded by Dallas. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip.
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passing.
Right side Simmons. Green, a screen. And here's Simmons. And so they foul intentionally.
Evan Fournier. That's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Now Doncic. 10 points for him. To the inside. Here's Brown. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And he's good on the second. So it's Philadelphia now. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Outside Simmons. On the wing, Green. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Embiid showing you a little force, wanting to dunk it down whenever he can.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Outside Fournier. Here's the 3. Doncic pulls down the board. The 3. No luck on that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
And that's an intentional foul.
Danny Green. That's his 1st personal foul. 15 foul.
The first free throw is good.
Luka Doncic taking 2.
And so he hits both. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Trent, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Sixers leading. Now here's Simmons. He's got 6. The kick out, Curry. And the three-pointer goes. Curry's got 6 here in the quarter.
Good awareness by Simmons. He's so good at reading the defense and finding the shooter and setting him up perfect.
Oh, it's stolen by Cauley Stein. Pass to Doncic. Hayward with it. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Boy, Hayward looking really confident right now. When he gets going, he's tough to slow down.
Right side, Simmons. Inside. Drummond. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
Outside Curry. Back to Simmons. Out to Thompson. And they double up Simmons. Just 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Kleba.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Here's Doncic. Another one falls for Dallas.
Well, I think this is exactly what the coaching staff wants from Doncic, guys. I mean, being aggressive and committed to scoring the ball, looking for his shot.
Fournier for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. And Dallas calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. Coming onto the floor for the 76ers, Robert Williams, Jeremy Lamb.
The Mavericks trailing. Here's Hayward. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Simmons with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Outside Lamb. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Lamb's got his first 3 points of the game. And Doncic, here we go. Oh, and the jam by Doncic.
Luka flying to the rim and putting it on top of the defender's head.
Outside Simmons. Simmons is doubled to the paint. Tipped. And they get it back. Here's Williams. Here's Drummond. Back to Simmons. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Doncic. He's got 16. Pass to Hayward. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. Hayward's got 9 points in the quarter.
Hayward's got such a quick release on the catch and shoot. Even before the ball gets to him, he's already making up his mind when he's going to let it fly.
The shot by Lamb, no good. And so it's Dallas with it. 7-point differential. Hayward outside. Back to Doncic. Takes the three. Another three for Dallas.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Timeout called for Philadelphia. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
So both teams making some changes here.
Dance team. Make some noise, fans.
It's a neck-and-neck game in Dallas. And here's Simmons. 6 points for him. A clear look for Embiid.
Joel Embiid.
Solid as a rock from 20 feet out.
Ben Simmons.
Embiid's got 18 points.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Hardaway on the wing. Back to Doncic. Outside Hardaway. The three ball. Williams grabs the board.
In the first half.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And they double up Simmons. Here's Embiid. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. And now an 8-point Philadelphia lead.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Outside Barnes. Lets it fly. No good off the back of the rim.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
Right side Simmons. Pass to Embiid. Lets the three fly.
Joel Embiid.
Knocks down the triple.
3 points.
Embiid's got 23.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Doncic with it. 6 to shoot. Looking to win the run. Oh, Simmons with the block.
An elite defensive threat and presence. Simmons understands exactly how to use his body to position himself for excellent defense.
Now Doncic. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple. He's got 22.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Simmons. Williams in the post. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Now at the line for the 76ers, Robert Williams taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Williams. And Williams drops them both. And stolen by Simmons. And the layup is good off the glass. Simmons has got 4 points now in the quarter.
The interior game of Simmons is rock solid. When he gets a matchup he likes, he knows exactly how to exploit it.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers going into the break up 12. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, this second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Now Philadelphia with it. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Embiid. Brown with the block. And he gets it back. Williams misses.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Now here's Hayward. Barnes with it. Embiid brings a double team. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. But let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
And here are the Sixers now, leading by 12. Outside Fournier. The three is up. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic outside. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's a drive by Hayward. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his third personal foul.
That's on Joel Embiid.
You know, one thing about Hayward, he maintains an aggressive mindset. He wants to keep pressure on the defense constantly by attacking the basket.
Hey, there's a lot to love about the effort level you get from Gordon Hayward out on the floor, Grant.
Yeah, he wants to be a difference maker and a go-to option. So he's constantly working the floor and looking for chances to help out. Being a little aggressive like that can really elevate your game.
Pass to Embiid. Rejected by Brown. 90 seconds into the second half now. Hayward outside. Kleba left side. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Hayward's shot is off.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And that one's good. Green.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
His fourth personal foul.
And, you know, with Hayward, you get a little bit of everything. He's a stat sheet stuffer. He's got good instincts for moving the ball. He moves well without it. And he also can be effective on the glass.
You also see Hayward's versatility on the offensive side of things.
You know, B.A., he's a guy that really shoots a high percentage because he takes good shots. He can work in the mid-range or go down and post up, and he's very adaptable as an offensive player.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Really left him alone that time. Green's got 5 points.
Timeout charge.
Green taking the mid-range J when it's available. He's smart at using this area of the floor effectively.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
And the 76ers making a change here. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Outside Hardaway. And the foul on Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons.
That's his fourth foul of the contest.
That's his fourth personal foul.
That's number 4 on him. He's still got a little wiggle room, but if he picks up a fifth, that could be a problem.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Doncic. From behind the arc. Hits a three-pointer. Doncic has got 25 points in the game.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
And they double up Simmons. Down low. Here's Thompson. And that comes off the assist by Green. And the 76ers lead by 12.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Simmons. Give him 8 points now. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And he drives in. Another score. His fifth make out of 10 tries.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Clock at 6. And here's Doncic outside. Counted from distance. Doncic has got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
By Ben Simmons.
They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
And here's Doncic outside. Outside Simmons. To the middle. Outside for Green. Pass to Simmons. Second chance shot. Thompson, no good.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
For 3, Hardaway. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Fournier for 3.
Fournier
Sinks the tray. Fournier's got 10 points in the game.
Fournier saying, you sink one on us, I'm coming right back at you.
Hardaway on the wing. Out to the right wing. Doncic outside. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Cauley's time.
Bro.
And that one no good to start off the night. Left side Simmons. Doncic pulls down the board. And the Mavericks with possession here.
Philadelphia foul.
Trailing by 13.
Tristan Thompson.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
15 foul.
I think everyone's a little confused,
Now
but
at
weird
the line
plays
for the
happen.
Mavericks.
No good on that one.
Luka.
And the 76ers making a change
At the
here.
line for 2.
And the second free throw is good. And here's Simmons. 10 points for him. Pass to Curry. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic outside. With the drive. And the shot goes down. Doncic has got 9 points now in the second half.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Outside Simmons. And here's Curry for 3. Knocks down the long J. He's got 12.
He's gaining more and more confidence over time from deep. Seth Curry proving he's got touch from out there.
Pass to Brunson. Back to Doncic. There's the 3. Thompson pulls it in. Now Simmons. Outside Curry. Outside Green. Here's Simmons. Missed inside. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. Right side Curry. Drummond with the screen. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Boy, an excellent shooter. Seth. Curry takes pride in spraying you from this spot.
The 76ers making a switch here. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Back to Brunson. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
76ers ball.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time.
The 76ers making a switch here. Mitchell with the ball. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Now here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Assisted.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Hayward, left side. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Outside Lamb. Embiid drawing the double team. Second shot opportunity. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback. And the 76ers lead by 16.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Shot clock at 6. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And, you know, Hayward's floor recognition and composure, really impressive. Knows precisely when to pass over to the open man.
Curry gets the bucket.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Well, you know, just like his brother, Seth Curry shoots with tremendous range and remarkable efficiency. And the old man wasn't too bad in those categories either. Odell could put it in the hole from deep with a high rate of efficiency, too.
Fires the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
What the fuck, bro?
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Hayward. Drives to the hoop. And it's blocked by Embiid. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time.
Jalen Brunson.
That's foul number 2
That's his
for him.
second personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Mitchell. Right side Curry. Pass to Embiid. 24 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. The layup misses. It's Hayward on the wing. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Fires the 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there.
With the score.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Sixers on top, opening up a huge gap. All right, we're going to see. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. This Maverick squad struggling. Here's a drive by Hayward. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons. They recover it. Clock at 6. Doncic, no good.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Here's Simmons. Embiid from outside.
Joel
It's
Embiid.
good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And Robert Williams picks up the foul.
First team
That's his
foul.
first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And here's Doncic. A 3 from Barnes.
Outstanding D. Fournier using every inch of his reach to bother shooters.
Beyond the arc. That shot, no good. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Outside Fournier. The offensive rebound. Green. Up top, Embiid. Another shot. Rejected by Brown. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And it's the Mavericks' ball. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Pass to Hayward. Kleba outside. Now Hayward. Now here's Doncic. No good on the three.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Green with the ball. Pass to Embiid. The shot no good. Brown with some nice D. The three from Barnes. The rebound by Embiid.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
From the arc. Mavericks with a rebound. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Brown. Doncic outside. Out to the right wing. Outside Barnes. And the foul called on Harrison Barnes.
Harrison Barnes.
That's his first foul.
That's his first.
And featuring Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, and Kevin Garnett. Is the 2020 Hall of Fame class the best ever, Clark?
Well, I'd certainly have to go back and look, but there won't be any classes that would be any better. I would say that. I mean, clearly depending on when some of the all-time greats went in and who were part of their classes in the past, but I would be hard-pressed to imagine or be able to state a class that was better than this particular class. 2009 comes to mind. That had Michael Jordan, David Robinson, and John Stockton.
All right.
That's a pretty good threesome, too.
Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
The 76ers making a switch here. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Drummond. To stop the drought. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Nice aggressive take that time by Drummond. Goes right into the defender to get the shot off and a foul.
Now at the line for the 76ers.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
At the line for two.
Well, I got to say, one thing that stuck out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
The other thing, they continue to fill it up from three-point range, making it look easy.
Good on the second one. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Now Simmons. Pass to Curry. Drummond with the screen. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
Ha, it doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Outside Simmons. Pass to Curry. The three. Drains the triple.
3 points.
Curry's got 15 points in just the second half.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
Boy, how about the move there from Hardaway, showing off another aspect of his game with the ball handling.
Simmons with it. Over to the left wing. Pass to Lamb. It's Lamb on the wing. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Second personal foul.
You love how efficient Jeremy Lamb is. Clark, he's a player who really makes the most of his touches.
He does a really good job at that, BA. He's been hurt a little bit the last 2 seasons, but he's rock solid when healthy because he takes good shots and he can make shots from just about anywhere.
He hits the second from the line. And Clark, it's a relief to have fans back in the stands, but rising incidents of misconduct from a few. How do you think we discourage this?
Well, I think you first identify who those folks are, press charges, hold them accountable, make the penalty severe for that type of misconduct. Just because you purchase a ticket doesn't give you the right to act any way that you want to. There are protocols and rules and just basic human dignity and respect and courteousness that has to be applied. So make it tough on folks that step outside of those lines. Hold them accountable and press charges if need be.
And here are the Mavericks now. Pass to Barnes. Drummond on the double team. Hayward outside. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Boy, the feed from Hayward right there. He's an underrated passer. I mean, he's had seasons where he's averaged over 5 assists.
Here's Lamb. The 3 is up. Kept alive. And Drummond with the jam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Pass to Barnes. Over Lamb. Barnes, no good. Simmons with it. Now guarded by Brown. Right side Lamb. Lots of room. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Lamb's got 5 points in the quarter. Here's Hayward. Oh, Drummond with a block.
You got to be careful shooting around Drummond. I mean, he has a really good knack for when to go for the blocks.
Back to Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Pass to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Down low. Here's Brown. Can't get it to fall. Foul called on Moses Brown. That's his third foul of the game.
Under the basket.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Thompson.
Tristan Thompson.
And he gets the bucket.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Here's Hayward. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Or keeping that ball tight like it's on a string. I love seeing Hayward get a little tricky with his handle and create for himself.
Pass to Lamb. Launches a three. Doncic pulls down the board.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
3.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Second team foul.
You know, Hayward's really an outstanding athlete, a sneaky good athlete. He's creative at using his physical abilities to draw fouls inside.
I think we all must acknowledge that this is a redemption year for Simmons. The Philadelphia 76ers were strongly considering trading him in the offseason, but ultimately both sides are giving it one more try. But consider this, a last chance for things to work for Simmons in Philly.
Drummond inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
That's his first.
Well, the NBA has said we're in a transformational period. We have to earn viewers. Clark
the
moves like the
76ers.
play-in tournament, looking to attract those viewers.
Well, you know what, B? I like the initiative the NBA has taken there. Clearly, you have to continue to create and innovate and adapt as a league. I think it's smart to try new things, and I think the play-in tournament added a level of excitement, not just with its newness, but with the competitive nature of those play-in games. So I think it's something that may find its way as part of the regular calendar going forward.
Oh, Cauley Stein with the block. And stolen by Simmons. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. No good on the free throw.
Well, you look at all the ways Ben Simmons can affect the basketball game. His package is really unique. He's almost 7 feet tall. He's one of the best defenders in the league, can guard every position, and he's an incredible playmaker, too.
76ers foul.
I tell you, this team is lucky to have him.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
Outside Hardaway. And Danny Green gets the whistle that time.
That's his second personal foul.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
Team foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
To the right side. Pass to Shaman. Here's Cauley Stein. Drummond defending. There's a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Mitchell with the ball. Picked up by Saric. Fournier for 3. Nails it from 3.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Steps back. Here's Shamet. Deflected.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the 76ers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year. And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Ben Simmons.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose. It's turned into a showdown here, dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here's Drummond. Cauley Stein with the rebound. Outside Brunson. Pass to Shamet. Now Brunson. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Now at the line for your Mavericks.
Despite being the consensus college player of the year back in 2018, Jalen Brunson wasn't drafted until the second round. No surprise he's made himself into a quality NBA player, though. Great IQ and hard work has paid off.
That's his third personal
And
foul.
Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time.
Now
That's
at
his
the line
third
for the
foul so
76ers.
far. Bonus situation in
At the line
effect,
for
so
two.
we'll head to the line for two. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Shamet. Outside Brunson. Now here's Cauley Stein. And the jam by Cauley Stein.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me.
Treated the rim like it stole something from it.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Make sure you give them
Shocked
something,
and
we'll see you
surprised.
at the next
It doesn't
sporting
matter
event.
what the matchup.
One for 12.